This is your boy. You know who this is. This video, I got a whole bunch of hidden arsenal stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. I am not doing anything with them since almost all of them but one deal with synchros. I'm trying to sell all this stuff. Not all of it as a bunch, because I'm sure someone wouldn't buy all this at a reasonable price for a bunch. And plus, I don't got the right box to send it. But I would be surprised if someone bought all this for a good price. I'll definitely try to see if I can get a box to ship it out to them. But to give y'all a look at what I got, let me give you how big each stack is. Let me get a light up there. Okay, that's the Malefic stack. This is the Worms. That's how big it is. That's just a bunch of Japanese cards. I'll show y'all what's in those later. Just create both stuff like Berserker Crush and they detonate. Flame Veils, Fabled, Naturias, Gen X, Ice Barrier, X Sabers, Allied Justice, Jirax, Dragunity, and Mist Valley. This is all the stuff I'm trying to sell. But I took the liberty of taking out 12 cards from one of these piles and trying to get rid of them. I'm selling singles. And I'm doing best offer gets it. If the price mentioned is not of my liking, then I'll just, sorry to say guys, but I'll just ignore it until I see a price that I like. And that's the person that gets it. Don't put them in the comments, just PM me. Which I know people won't listen to anyway, and just still put it in the comments. But like I said, PM me how much you're willing to pay for the cards I'm about to show you that I took out. There's 12 of them. There's 6 synchros and 6 effect monsters. Because I really need the money. I'm trying to get a legendary collection too. That's what I'm trying to get first, and then I'm trying to help my mom with some pay her bills and stuff. So I'm trying to sell this stuff because apparently places out here don't like hiring people for some reason. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you this pile right here later, like I said. Now, the 12 cards I took out that I'm trying to sell as singles right now are these. It's Fabled Cerebral, Cerebral, Fabled Grimro, I don't know how you say this thing name, Ruby Rudra, or something like that. Fabled Roggen, Valkyris, Leviathan, Kudabi, Unicorn, and Nitria Barkion, and 3 Nitria Cliffs. These are the cards I'm trying to sell at the moment. You guys PM me how much y'all willing to pay for certain ones. Sorry for taking the camera away, but I got a little bit of allergies are messing up. Like, I'm selling each one of these individually, but these are like I can sell these as a whole or individual. Just the cliffs, because there's 3 of the same thing. I don't want to sell all of them. Like, well, y'all the buyers, y'all do what y'all want. Like I said, best offer gets the cards, and cause I'm low on money. I don't have money cards to trade, so I'm just selling them. I don't want to end up quitting the game because I don't have the money to stay in or the cards to trade. So to prevent me from quitting the game, I'm just selling hidden arsenal stuff because from what I looked up, people are still looking for this kind of stuff. But like I said, someone make a PM me a price how much they're willing to pay for and what card they want, and if the price sounds alright to me, I'll send it. If not, I'll just tell you that it's not okay. The price is not fitting for me, and I'm not gonna be rude with you guys. I'm just trying to get some money here. So if I say no, don't blow it out of proportion. Don't get all mad and cuss and sit there and get bad references towards me and stuff like that, because I know people will do that just because I say no. You can't make me do anything. This is my decision. So like I said, just let me know what card you want. We'll work out a price. If you want anything out of here or you want to buy one of these, let me know. Just ask me, like I said, each pile is pretty thick. So just PM me what card you want from what pile, and I'll see that I have it, and I'll say yeah or no. If I do, you give me a price how much you're willing to pay for it. I'll go over the piles once again. Mist Valley, you get a light. Mist Valley, Dragunity, Jirax, Allied Justice, X Sabers, Allied Gen X, Ice Barriers, Naturias, Fabled, Flame Veils. I'm just Kuribo stuff really. Japanese, I think Japanese premium pack. Worms and Malefics. That's the stuff. Now I'm gonna show y'all what's actually in these packs. Not packs. In these stacks. Just the Japanese ones, like I told you. The Japanese cards are from the Japanese premium pack. I think 12. Whatever the mask heroes came from. Yeah, no, 13. 13. I'm gonna go through them individually. This is Scarred Warrior, level 5 Synchro Warrior. His effect is, while he's face up on the field, your opponent cannot select any other monster as an attack target besides the warrior monster, and he can't be destroyed by battle once per turn. Got 3 of those. Sorry for the sniffling, guys. I got a cold. I think this is Evil Witch Thorn, or something like that. Evil Witch Rose Thorn, or something like that. Her effect is, I can return 1 plant monster to my hand besides herself, to special summon her from my hand, and when she's removed from the field, she's banished. Machina Cannon. This card, I can special summon him by discarding machine monsters from my hand, and for each one, he gains 800 attack. He's a 2200 defender. He's a beat stick, a Machina beat stick. Junk Forward. I control no monsters. I can special summon this card from my hand. Good for junk decks. This is Kwakamiru Berkzag. I got 3 of them. Of course, you know the common condition of Kwakamiru is reveal an Iron Core or it dies. Well, this one you can reveal an Iron Core or reveal a warrior monster and he doesn't die. If he kills a monster in battle, he can attack once again. There's a whole bunch of Cosmo Queens, pretty much. Sorry about that. That's all it is. There's a lot of Cosmo Queens. This is Shuten Doji. I think he comes secret in TCG. I'm not sure. His effect is he's a level 4 zombie. His effect is he has 2. I can banish 2 zombie monsters in my graveyard to draw 1 card. I can or return 1 banished zombie monster to the top of my deck. I think that's what it says. Goddess of Whim. Pretty old card. Very, very good in the right conditions in the right deck. It's level 3. I think it's a fairy. You call it coin toss. If you call it right, whatever her attack is at the moment is doubled. If you call it wrong, whatever her attack is halved. She can become a level 3 1900 beat stick or 450. No wait, 475. This is a quick span knight. Its effect is I think it's no, it's not the tuner. I think when he's synchro material, you can select 1 monster your opponent control and it loses. No, the thing it either loses 500 attack or you can change its battle position. One of those 2. I got 3 Archlord Christias. One is a secret rare. I don't know if you can actually tell. Yeah, there you go. These, if anything, I can see people buying those. No, these are the card. Let me rephrase that, guys. I'm sorry. The cards at the top were the Japanese premium pack, the Scar Warriors. I think everything else is the Korean ones. These are Cyber Larvas. They work like Winged Kribo, except for when one dies in battle, you can special summon another one from your deck, and you take no battle damage when it's selected as an attack target. Orichalco Shinuros. When a normal monster in your field is destroyed, you can special summon him from your hand. For each monster your opponent controls, it gains 1000 attack. And level 4 normal monsters can't be destroyed by card effects. I think Armored Bee, something like that. It's pretty much just a gale effect for 1 turn. I think 1600 attack. Everybody know what Guardian Yatos is. If you control no monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon her. And something about a banish. Whenever a quick spell card or something like that is played, banish some of your opponent's monsters in the graveyard, just increase her attack. Dark Lord Asmodeus. When he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard or something like that, special summon an Asmo token and a DS token. I think the Asmo token can't be destroyed by card effects, and the DS token can't be destroyed by battle. 2 of those. Dark Lord Desire can't be special summoned. Once per turn, you can drop his attack by 1000 to send 1 monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. He's pretty much like a Dark End Dragon for fairies. I got 3 of them. Ice Queen. When she can't be special summoned from the graveyard, I think, or something like that. When she's summoned, you can add 1 spell card from your graveyard. When she's sent to the graveyard or something like that, you can add 1 spell card to your hand and control 4 more fairies in the graveyard. And I got a lot of those. Lion Alligator. I think you can control a reptile monster. Other than him, you can all your reptile monsters get piercing. Spawn alligator. I think if you tribute some of the if you tribute this by tributing a reptile monster or something like that, you can special summon the monster you tribute it. I mean, I'm sure y'all can just look this stuff up when you get it, or if you want it. Violet Witch. I'm gonna. She's pretty much she's a spellcaster, and she's a Witch of Blight Forest for plants. Clear Dragon, Clear Vice Dragon, Genesis Dragon, Kasha. Something Kabuto. Can't remember his name. Edo, the Supreme Medical Force. Darkness Neosphere. This card is actually pretty good. It's called Court of Justice. You control a level 1 fairy monster. You can special summon a fairy from your hand. It's like Valhalla, but it doesn't say you don't need to have no monsters. Dragonic Tactics. Tribute 2 dragon monsters. Special summon a level 8 dragon from your deck. And Clear World. Everyone know, you probably know what Clear World does, but I ain't gonna explain the whole thing. That's pretty much all that's in here. It's pretty much just the premium pack stuff. I'm sure it came out in TCG. I know a lot of this stuff did, but I don't know if anyone wants to jump on this. If anything, I can only see people buying the Christias, but these I'll only sell probably like a $1 or $2 each. The Christias will probably be $3 each, but that's about it. It's probably like a $1 or $2 each, depending on which one y'all want. So that's all I'm willing. That's all I have to sell. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to stay in this game, so I don't have to worry about quitting due to lack of money. I already have a couple of my friends quit because they don't have the money to stay in the game, nor do they have the cards that are like worth buku money to stay in the game. That's one of my biggest problems is having the cards that people are looking for that are worth like $30 just to trade stuff. I really don't carry those kind of cards on me because I can never manage to get stuff like that because I don't have the money to get stuff like that. So it's really the trading by price that's actually making me lose out on a lot of stuff or can't get a lot of stuff. Which is why I prefer if these people just trade just to trade, because no one's losing anything and just both players are gaining. Because you have a $60 worth of cards in your binder, and you wanted a $60 card from your person you're trading with, he can get like $61 cards. He can get $32 cards, $23 cards. He can get I think 25. No, I don't. You know I'm getting that though, but it's just, to me, trading my price is not the best way to go, because the person you're trying to get the card from will raise the price obviously to get the card from you, and you're dishing out too many cards to get one card, and then the person that is offering the card to you gained more while you lost more, which ultimately is going to cause you to lose out more on trades to the point where you don't have nothing to trade. And for all those people out there that be like, that's not true, that's not true. Well, I'm one example. I got 3 friends at my locals that are prime examples. How do you expect people to walk in there with nothing to get something? Is people are not willing to trade right towards these people. So that's just my opinion on the game, where I think trading my price is what causes a lot of people with no money to lose into the game. That's just me, because I see that happening to myself due to this whole money thing. But like I said, these are the cards I'm trying to come off to sell. I got this pile I'm trying to sell, and these cards on display I'm trying to sell. And we'll go back over them again. Just PM me a price, best offer gets the card or cards, and we'll see what happens there. Wish me luck, guys, in my journey in this never-ending Yu-Gi-Oh crap with the money. Peace out, guys, and everyone take care.